Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a nail tutorial showing you all how to create this French manicure inspired nail look, especially for Valentine's Day. So if you want to see a step-by-step guide on how to create this look, then keep watching. So to create this look you will need a base coat. You'll also need a pale pink colour or a French manicure pink colour, a nail tip whitener or just a plain white nail polish, a red nail polish of your choice, and a top coat. And you'll also need a cuticle stick, or you can also use a bobby pin for this if you want. So the first thing I'm going to do is just to apply a base coat to my nails, which will help create a smooth surface for the polish to go on top of, but it will also help with any staining. If you have problems with staining your nails, it's always best to use a base coat. After that's dry, I'm going to apply the first coat of my base colour. Now I'm using a Ciate baby pink colour, but you can use any colour you want. I'll show you this effect with different colours at the end of the video. So I'm just going to paint one coat onto each of the nails using this colour, and then once that's dry I'm going to move on to the second coat. And then you want to leave this coat to dry for a minute or two before moving on to the tips. Now this is what really makes it inspired by a French manicure, because while you do have white tips, they are going to be heart shaped. So as you can see by the motion I'm using at the moment, I'm just creating almost like a peak of a heart shape, so the very top of the heart, you want to recreate that on the tips of the nails. So I do this using two strokes, almost creating two semicircles so that it creates the illusion of the top of a heart. And it is easier to use a thin nail art brush or a tip whitener like I'm using for this, because it's much easier to get a really fine, thin line with it. And I'm just going to do this to all of the nails. You can just do the heart shape to one nail if you want, and then paint the others in a normal French manicure style if you want to. It's a little bit more subtle. I'll show you the different variations at the end of the video, but for this tutorial I'm going to be doing this to all of the nails. So you just want to finish off painting those and then move on to using the red polish. I like to put a little dot on the paper that I'm working on and then dip my cuticle stick into it. And then I like to start making the hearts by just doing two tiny little dots just above that kind of V shape that you've created. So you create the two little dots and then join them together using the end of the cuticle stick. And this is actually really, really easy. And I'm going to repeat this process on all of the nails. I'm fast forwarding during this bit so that you guys can see the process, but it does take a little while. You want to be very, very delicate and tiny with your movements just to create those tiny little hearts. And then you probably need to refill the red paint as well as you go along, but it is quite easy to create these. Again, you can use the end of a hairpin or a bobby pin if you want to, or you can use a cocktail stick, a barbecue skewer, anything that is pointy, even the end of a pencil maybe if you don't have any of the other things that I mentioned. So you just want to complete all of those hearts, and then to finish off the look you want to apply a nice thick coat of top coat, and you want to make sure that the red hearts are pretty much dry before you do this, otherwise you can kind of smudge them into the white. And this is the finished look. So you can do it to all of your nails, or you can just do it to your ring finger, which I really like. It also looks really cool doing it with bright colours too. If you don't want to go with the traditional French manicure colours, it looks cool like this as well. So I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you do try this nail look at home, then make sure you tweet me a picture showing me what your nails look like, because I would love to see. Until next time guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye!